Hello, my beautiful loves. If you would like your own personal reading, you can email me. My email will be in the description box, as well as my first published book titled I Am Love. If you have any children at the school age, elementary, and if they're going through any bullying or if they're going through any self-esteem issues and you would love a nice book, it's an ebook as well, so you can download it on Kindle or you can get the paperback version. And there's beautiful affirmations that you can sit with your child and say the affirmations. I am smart, I am loved, I am worthy. In a world that wants to break you down, get a book that will keep your child's crown on, okay? Let's get into the reading. Okay, Pisces, so off the bat, Spirit is saying for you to celebrate yourself more. They want you to celebrate yourself more and take your mind off of the things that you cannot control, because you are coming into a season of your life where things will be manifesting much quicker. So you will be able to see the fruits of your labor way quicker than you could before. And I'm only saying that because, like, I see worrying. You could be worried a lot. And it's funny because it's like, see, Spirit is saying, like, go on an adventure, go on a vacation. You could be. Some of you Pisces really could be, but I feel like they want you to invite more fun into your life. And it's only because you're beginning to take life more seriously. And Spirit wants you to know the more free your energy is, the more things can come into your world. So don't take life too seriously at this time specifically, because you're going to be surprised how like the least effort is actually going to bring in more, the more fun. So if they're telling you to have fun, it's because the lighter your heart is, the more fun you have in your heart, the better your manifestations will be. I don't know if you're like, Spirit is basically focusing on force versus flow. You could be trying to force things into fruition, and Spirit wants you to flow more with your life. You also could possibly be getting into an argument with somebody. That's probably why you're also on edge. Maybe you can feel, maybe you could have went to different readings and you knew that somebody was going to try to eventually reach out to you or eventually try to get back in your life or get back with you somehow, some way. And you could have been having silent conversations with yourself about this person, like the things that you would say to them. You felt like this person felt very entitled. They felt entitled to be with you. They felt entitled possibly to even have their way, and you are ready to challenge them. You are ready to put up more of a fight. So be aware of that as well, because I see you two arguing on the phone. But I'm telling you, Pisces, you probably don't even give this person a chance to say a word. It's like this is a buildup. You've been waiting. You've been thinking about the last interaction you had with this person, and the reason why they waited so long, because they were waiting for you to be more calmer. So if they do reach out to you, they're reaching out to you because they feel like you will be calm. And if you are calm, they can get through to you better or even get back into your world. But what's going to happen is that, baby, because I hear like, oh, you done messed up. You done messed up. You're speaking to yourself. You're arguing with yourself when it comes to this person, and you are already preparing what to say to this person. So if they felt like if they just stay away from you for a while and then when they pop back up, everything will go back to normal, that is far from the truth. When this person reappears in your life, you are ready. You have it in you already of everything that you've always wanted to say that you possibly didn't say. And because you've been in isolation or separation from this person, because it gave you time to really think, you're going to start to see more about the person, the situation, and more that you want to say that you didn't have a chance to say. All right. But Spirit wants you to be more present. You can focus on the past a lot, Pisces. You might find yourself focusing on the past a lot. Wait, let me just see Yep, I knew it. Look what came out. Look at the first card that flies out. Heart to heart conversation. You couldn't wait. You couldn't even wait. You could not wait to go off on this person. Spirit says they weren't, yeah. And it also says getting to know each other. So the issue could have been with this person that maybe they had you messed up. Maybe they didn't know you that well. Maybe they thought they knew you. They thought they had you down packed. They thought that they could take a break and then just come back. And I feel like they got you wrong. That's what it looks like to me. But with you challenging them, this actually makes them like calm down. In a sense where, let me see, you putting up a fight. You've been going through a spiritual awakening. Let me tell you something too. Let me tell you something. And this is only for a few of you. If this person had a third party, if they had a third party, do you know that the third party was creating fake pages in order to like stalk you? You could have had I don't think you ever had proof though. I don't know if you had proof or not, Pisces. You either had proof or you just felt it intuitively. Like, I know the way that this person is moving. Maybe you know them better than they know you. And you felt intuitively that there was somebody else in this person's energy. Whoever that person is, I want you to know that they did release them. So they do not have a third party anymore. But the third party could know about you or could be stalking you or learn something about you. I don't know how they found out. I don't know how they found out about you. Let me see. This is only for the ones in third party energies, and not everybody is in a third party. But baby, they even, yeah, third party is brokenhearted because your person cut them out. I don't know, Pisces. Let me tell you, you could have put this person on a spiritual awakening too. You both are going through a spiritual awakening at the same time. You're pissed. I just feel so much fire coming from your energy, which you may have fire in your chart. And it's funny too, because you know what too? Another thing what Spirit is saying, you could be a fire sign watching this and you cross watching for your Pisces. You the one with the fire. Did they let them go yet? They still got them. They still got that third party around. I'm not playing with them. Like you're not playing. That's the biggest thing, is you are not playing. You've been waiting for this person. You have so many receipts of why you know that they're lying, and you challenge this person and you don't play. And there is a third party watching you. Whoever this third party is too, they're more humble than you. So what attracts your person to you, Pisces, is your fiery spirit or cross watcher. If you the cross watcher, you have this fiery spirit, you have this fighting personality. And to be honest with you, your person loves that. It actually turns them on. Like, you make them want to get rid of everybody and just be with you because of the way you act. It's the way you act. They like your personality. They like that you don't back down. They like that you don't take crap. They like how you're also very, very smart. They also feel like you notice everything. All right. They may also notice that you love to help people. You know how you could tell who this person is? Because when they're around you, you're always on the phone trying to help somebody. That's how they feel. Like, when you are on the phone, you're always helping someone. Okay, this reading's a little different. They feel like you're wiser than most people they ever been with. That's another thing. They never met a man or a woman with a mind like yours. And they like that. They feel like you keep them on their toes. You make them, like, if they lacked motivation, you're the perfect person to be around, because once they're done with you, you would make them want to be a better man, be a better woman. You inspire them, but you inspire them with your personality, like you going off, you being in tune with everything. You not taking no mess. It makes this person like want to fight the world once they done with you. So a part of them craves your energy. You may also feel like this person doesn't take you seriously, and the truth is they do take you seriously. They just find you adorable when you get angry. The third party is heartbroken. Yeah, this person is going to travel to you. You could be with a Cancer as well. You know, your person thinks you have flighty energy. They think that you love living alone, or like you like being on your own. You like being with yourself. If you live with this person, I don't know, you may become very cold at times, or you may kick them out a lot. That ain't even funny. They may feel like you kick them out a lot, and they feel like you do that because you deep down inside, you value your alone time. You value being by yourself. Sometimes they think that you're just kidding, but you're very persistent. You stick to what you say. They know you like to be heard, because there's times that you speak to this person and you're like, did you hear me? Did you hear me? My God. You know I'm laughing because when you do these readings, you don't ever, like for me, I don't be knowing what's going to come out. So some of these storylines be like, what? What in the bacon, egg, and cheese with ketchup and mayo? You'd be like, what is good? Let me tell you something though, Pisces. When you stay away from this person too long, they start to feel angry and anxious. So they always have the anticipation that even though you guys break up, you guys will just get back together, or you will eventually reach out to them, or somehow, some way they'll come knocking at your door and you'll just answer and you'll just allow them back into your world. It doesn't look like you've been staying away longer than you normally do, and that can scare them. Some of you too may find out that you're pregnant by this person. Some of you. But yeah, they're coming back around and they just want to give in to you. They do. If they were putting any energy into an old situation, it's like they're taking the energy out of that situation. They want to come bearing fruits to you. For some reason, this person just seems sad. They seem very, very sad. And when they come around, they might start to like, if they come into your home, Pisces, this is a person, or if you live with them or they come into your home, they might start to look around, like look for clues. Like they might start to suspect that you are trying to move on. So if they come around you, they may want to look on your phone a little bit more. They may start to like look around your house a little bit more. And you're like, what are they doing? You're going to notice it. But they almost want to cry. Spirit says this person could be very sensitive at times. And what it is they can sense that you may be looking elsewhere, or you may have a third party, and that you get distant and treat them like this when you want to invite somebody new into your home, into your life. I don't know if what they're saying is true or not. Yeah. When you hold back, it scares them. When you hold back, when you break up with them, if this was somebody that you're committed to, connected to, they're starting to feel like you have somebody else. And where is that coming from? I don't know. Lately, you could have been extra boisterous with this person, telling them that you feel like they're wasting your time. You can't grow with them. It's like you want more. And for some reason, you got this person like scared to be without you. It could have been a dream. With sleepless nights, they could have had a dream of you being with someone else. It could have came from a dream. All right. You got this person expecting the worst. See, false prophecy is all about them feeling like you have somebody brand new. This is something that they feel. And this is what's going to make them like reach out to you or pop up at your house. Or for some of you out here, like even popping up at your job. They may pop up at your job if you're not answering their calls. Let me see. They want to come together with you. This is, no wonder. unconditional love. I hear highs and lows. This can be a toxic connection. I don't mean to call it that, but I gotta call a duck a duck. It just seems like high highs and low lows with this person. And when it's low, it's very low. I'm talking about so low that you fall into depression. And you Pisces, even go into withdrawal. Like you have withdrawal symptoms from this person when they leave your life. That's why I feel like it's toxic. Like you know that you deserve more. You could be saying this. You could be talking to yourself. You know you deserve more. But it's just like being without this person, literally, it hurts. You start to miss them. You start to, you have that, like anything that you are addicted to. It could be a very codependent relationship. Like this person does fill a void inside of your soul. And I think you are afraid that nobody else will be able to fill that void. But the truth is you're just codependent to them. You two could be holding on to each other. You could have been with this person for a long time. Some of you, 12 years. It doesn't have to be 12 years. You could have known them for 12 years. Some of you, 2 years. But it just seems very codependent. Like there's so much love between you two. There's no doubt about that. But without them, you feel so empty. But with them, you have highs and lows. Like you're so happy you met them. And then the next minute you just feel like you're settling. You go through so many different emotions when it comes to this person. Maybe some of you too, Spirit says you do that to keep them on their feet. Yeah. Let me see. There's a lot of forbidden love. See? Like forbidden love, like it gives you happiness, but it also is something you should possibly avoid. But what did I say? You be having receipts. You be searching for stuff. You just are suspicious. And it doesn't have to be true or false. You just... Pisces, what are you doing? Okay, what will this person say to you? What will this person say? I hear drinking too much. This person, they feel like they have... let me tell you, if this person comes back, they feel like they invested a lot in you. And if it says, I can't reach out, did you block this person? Because they feel like they can't get to you. You could have blocked them. You could have blocked them on social media. You could have blocked them on the phone. This is what got them nervous and scared and feeling like you possibly have somebody else. But they can't get enough of you. Some of you may have to go to the doctors. You may find out that you are pregnant. See, I know you don't feel the same. They feel like you don't feel the same anymore. I know you don't feel the same, but they want to do this all over again. They also feel like you're hypercritical of them. You watch every single thing that they do. Okay. I'm going on to the extended to do a full spread on this person. Let's see what is going on with their life. Any messages about them and the third party, as well as work messages. If some of you have been waiting for unemployment, you're going to receive it. And if some of you've been waiting for something in the mail, you're going to receive it this week. Whatever you're waiting for in the mail that's making you anxious and scared, you're going to receive it this week. And I'm going on to the extended.